Are you curious about the time you truly have left? As you approach 70, each year feels more precious. Your body itself provides clues about your potential lifespan. Some individuals in their 70s maintain strength, sharpness, and vitality, while others experience a gradual decline, grappling with health issues and fatigue. The distinction often lies in a few key signs, subtle yet potent indicators that can offer a glimpse into your future. In this video, we'll explore 7 such signs that can reveal the likelihood of your longevity after 70. These aren't mere guesses or myths. They're based on real patterns observed by researchers and doctors in individuals who lead long and healthy lives. By the end of this video, you'll gain a clear understanding of what to look for in your body and lifestyle, and more importantly, what actions you can take to enhance your chances of living longer and maintaining better health. Stay tuned until the end, as you might be overlooking subtle factors that could have a profound impact on your future. Once you recognize these signs, you'll have a clearer picture of your current state and the necessary changes you can make to extend your life expectancy. Let's begin. Sign 1. Your walking speed. One of the most significant indicators of your potential lifespan after 70 isn't found in your DNA, medical records, or even your diet. It's something far simpler: your walking speed. Numerous studies have demonstrated that individuals who maintain a consistent and brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to have a longer life expectancy compared to those who significantly slow down. This is because walking speed is directly linked to various aspects of overall health, including muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. Consider 2 individuals, Joe and Frank, who are both 75 years old. Joe maintains a regular morning walk, keeps a steady pace, and effortlessly crosses the street or climbs stairs. His movements are fluid, balanced, and confident. On the other hand, Frank used to be active but has gradually slowed down over the past few years. Frank, a 78-year-old man, struggles to keep up with others. He takes frequent breaks and sometimes feels unsteady on his feet. While Joe's pace suggests that his body is still functioning well, Frank's declining speed could be a warning sign of deteriorating health. A slow, unsteady walk isn't just about aging. It can signal underlying issues like muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even early neurological decline. Your legs are your foundation, and when they start to weaken, so does your overall resilience. The good news is that walking speed is something you can improve. The more you walk, the stronger you stay. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, don't ignore it. Start making small efforts to build strength, such as taking more walks, using light weights, or doing simple leg exercises. In the end, how fast you move through life literally can tell you a lot about how long you'll keep moving at all. So, pay attention to your pace. It might just be the simplest way to check in on your longevity. Sign to your grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake might be revealing more about your future than you think. Research has found that grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip suggests strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. On the other hand, a weaker, declining grip can be an early warning sign of muscle loss, frailty, and even a higher risk of health complications. Take Robert, a 78-year-old man who always prided himself on his firm handshake. He stayed active, doing nighttime weightlifting, and never had trouble opening jars or carrying groceries. Then there's Walter, also 78, who started noticing that simple tasks like twisting the cap off a bottle or holding onto a heavy bag felt harder than they used to. He dismissed it as just aging, but he didn't realize that his declining grip strength was a sign of muscle mass loss, which could increase his risk of falls, injuries, and even a shorter life expectancy. Your hands are a reflection of your overall muscle health. If your grip is weakening, it's likely that the rest of your body is as well. The more strength you lose, the harder it becomes to maintain independence, activity, and resilience. However, there's good news. You can rebuild your grip strength. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or even carrying light weights can help maintain your grip and keep your muscles strong. So, take a moment to test your grip. If shaking hands feels weaker than it used to, or if everyday tasks are becoming more challenging, don't ignore it. Because how well you hold onto things today may indicate how well you'll hold onto life in the years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment on the second number below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Now, let's move forward. Let's test your ability to stand on one leg. Balance isn't something most people think about until they start losing it. However, your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is one of the strongest predictors of your life expectancy. Researchers have discovered that individuals with balance issues are more prone to falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. Conversely, those who maintain excellent balance throughout their 70s and beyond tend to have longer, healthier lives. Imagine two women, Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has always been active, engaging in daily walks, yoga, and effortlessly lifting one foot off the ground for several seconds without wobbling. On the other hand, Nancy has neglected her balance over the years. When attempting to stand on one leg, she immediately tips over, relying on something to steady herself. Unbeknownst to Nancy, this loss of balance isn't merely an inconvenience, but a warning sign of potential decline in her coordination, muscle strength, and even brain function. Good balance hinges on strong legs, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. If you notice frequent stumbling, unsteadiness during quick turns, or the need to hold on to walls or furniture for support, it's time to take action. Fortunately, balance can be improved through simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds daily, walking heel to toe, or practicing light, tight kai. Try this test now. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If not, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. The more you work on your balance today, the stronger and steadier you'll be for the years ahead. Moving on to sign 4, your sleeping patterns. Your sleep quality significantly impacts your longevity. Sleep isn't just about rest. It's when your body repairs itself, strengthens the immune system, and clears toxins from the brain. Studies have shown that individuals over 70 who consistently maintain high-quality sleep tend to have longer and healthier lives. Conversely, those struggling with poor sleep face a higher risk of memory decline, heart disease, and weakened immunity. Consider two men, Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a consistent bedtime, sleeps for about 7 hours each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. In contrast, Bill experiences restless nights, tossing and turning, waking up multiple times, and sometimes even struggling to fall asleep. Over time, Henry's body continues to function well, his mind remains sharp, and his energy levels remain steady. However, Bill starts experiencing brain fog, daytime fatigue, and even changes in his blood pressure, all of which are linked to his declining sleep quality. If you frequently wake up during the night, have difficulty staying asleep, or feel exhausted even after spending hours in bed, don't dismiss it. Your body is communicating something. Poor sleep can be associated with various factors, including stress, an unhealthy diet, a lack of physical activity, or even undiagnosed health conditions such as sleep apnea. On the positive side, sleep quality can be improved. Simple changes, such as reducing screen time before bed, establishing a routine, exposing yourself to natural sunlight in the morning, or avoiding heavy meals at night, can make a significant difference. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's crucial for maintaining optimal functioning of both your body and mind. Therefore, pay attention to your sleep tonight. If you wake up feeling tired, have difficulty staying asleep, or notice changes in your sleep patterns in recent years, it's time to make adjustments. Because the quality of your rest today could significantly impact your strength and overall health in the years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please leave a comment on the fourth point below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on the bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Your support helps us continue creating informative and inspiring content. Now, let's move on to the next topic, your appetite and eating habits. The way you eat after the age of 70 is one of the strongest indicators of your potential lifespan. A healthy appetite and a well-balanced diet contribute to maintaining your body's strength, bolstering your immune system, and sustaining high energy levels. Conversely, a sudden decline in appetite or poor eating habits can serve as a sign of underlying health issues and even accelerate the aging process. Let's consider two women, Margaret and Susan, who are both 74 years old. Margaret relishes her meals, savoring a diverse range of fresh, wholesome foods that contribute to her steady weight management. She eagerly anticipates preparing her own meals, experiencing sustained energy throughout the day. Conversely, Susan has observed a persistent decrease in her hunger. She skips meals, resorts to processed foods, and has unintentionally shed weight over the past year. Unaware of the significance of this change, Susan fails to recognize that her declining appetite is not merely a minor adjustment. It serves as a red flag, indicating potential nutrient malabsorption issues that could weaken her muscles, slow down her metabolism, and even compromise her immune system. In older adults, a decreased appetite often signifies underlying health concerns, such as digestive problems, hormonal fluctuations, or even early indicators of cognitive decline. Moreover, when insufficient food intake occurs, the body initiates muscle breakdown, leading to weakness, frailty, and an elevated risk of falls and illnesses. If you've noticed alterations in your eating habits, whether it's feeling overly full, a diminished interest in food, or unexpected weight loss, it's imperative to take action. Eating well after 70 goes beyond mere fullness. It's about providing your body with the essential nutrients it requires for optimal functioning. Prioritize whole, nutrient-rich foods, stay hydrated, and don't disregard a diminishing appetite. It could be your body's way of signaling the need for attention. Reflect on whether you still enjoy your meals, ensuring you're consuming sufficient protein, fiber, and healthy fats to maintain your body's strength. Or have you noticed a decline in your appetite and energy levels? The manner in which you consume food today directly impacts your longevity and overall well-being. Sign 6. Your ability to manage stress holds significant insights into the duration of your life. Chronic stress, beyond its impact on mood, weakens the immune system, elevates the risk of heart disease, and even accelerates the aging process. On the other hand, individuals who effectively manage stress tend to maintain good health, remain active, and maintain mental sharpness well into their later years. Consider John and Richard, both 76 years old. John faces challenges like anyone else, including unexpected expenses, health concerns, and family issues. However, he has developed a calm and steady approach to handling these challenges. He practices deep breathing, stays socially engaged, and avoids dwelling on problems for excessive periods. In contrast, Richard holds on to stress. He frequently worries about things beyond his control, feels overwhelmed by minor frustrations, and often finds himself trapped in negative thought patterns. Over time, this constant stress takes a toll on his physical well-being. His blood pressure rises, his sleep quality deteriorates, and his energy levels decline. Chronic stress triggers inflammation in the body, which has been associated with almost every major age-related disease, including Alzheimer's and heart conditions. If you frequently experience tension, irritability, or emotional exhaustion, don't ignore it. Finding effective stress management techniques, such as mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or even laughter, can significantly extend your life expectancy. Reflect on how you respond to challenges. Do you adapt and move forward, or do you hold on to worry and allow stress to dominate? Your ability to remain calm, find solutions, and focus on what you can control is not only beneficial for your mental health, but also a crucial factor in determining the longevity and quality of your life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please leave a comment at number 6 below to let me know your presence. Additionally, if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on the bell to ensure you don't miss any future videos. Your support is instrumental in helping us continue creating informative and inspiring content. Now, let's proceed. Sign 7. Your social connections. The strength of your relationships can serve as a clear indicator of the potential lifespan after the age of 70. Studies consistently demonstrate that individuals with robust social connections, whether through friendships, family, or community involvement, tend to have longer and healthier lives. Conversely, loneliness has been associated with an increased likelihood of developing heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even premature death. Consider two women, Elena and Barbara, who are both 78 years old. Elena, an active social butterfly, cherishes her connections with friends, participates in a local book club, and finds joy in spending time with her family. These interactions bring her laughter, a sense of belonging, and a positive impact on her well-being. On the other hand, Barbara, a solitary figure, has lost touch with many friends over the years and rarely reaches out to her family. As time passes, she experiences isolation, a decline in mood, and a deterioration in her overall health. Human connection is not just about emotional support, it plays a direct role in physical health. When we interact with others, our brains remain active, stress levels drop, and our bodies release chemicals that promote well-being. If you've found yourself withdrawing from social activities, avoiding phone calls, or spending more time alone than usual, it's time to make a change. Staying connected doesn't mean being constantly surrounded by people. Even small efforts, such as reaching out to an old friend, joining a group with shared interests, or making time for meaningful conversations, can make a significant difference. The relationships we nurture today don't just bring happiness, they also ensure our long-term health and longevity. Now that you're aware of these 7 signs, take some time to reflect on your current situation. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence, or have you noticed subtle changes that might be warning signs? The good news is that many of these factors, such as your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress levels, and social connections, are things you can improve. Your future is not set in stone. The choices you make today can have a profound impact on the number of years you have ahead. If you've identified areas where you need improvement, don't wait for a doctor to tell you it's time to make a change. Start taking action now. Take more walks, strengthen your muscles, prioritize good sleep, stay socially connected, and find stress management strategies. The objective isn't merely to extend your lifespan, it's to enhance your overall well-being. Ultimately, longevity isn't solely about the number of years remaining. It's about the quality of life you experience during those years. We appreciate your presence today. We value your feedback. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you intend to incorporate it into your life. Your insights are crucial to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments provides us with immense motivation and encouragement. If you found this video informative and beneficial, please show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing it. Your contributions help us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we eagerly anticipate seeing you in our next video.